So a motion to suspend plan payments is actually a pretty frequent motion that's filed in bankruptcy cases. And typically it's filed because something happened in your case. It could be a job loss, it could be an illness, could be a death in the family, but something has come up that has caused you to maybe get behind on your other obligations, and you need to just put a freeze on your trustee payments just for a little bit. And for us in our district, in the Northern District of Georgia, typically that maximum time frame is 90 days. So you're looking at 3 months that you could suspend making your trustee payments just to allow you to get it together, so to speak, and then move on with your case. For us, for our firm, we file, like I said, quite a bit of them, but here's some things you need to remember. When you're asking the court to suspend your payments because you've lost your job, well, unless you're on what we call strict compliance, which means you're required to be making your payments on time every month for a certain amount of time, you need to actually have already found another job before we're going to do the motion to suspend your payments for the ones that you missed earlier. Because if you just don't ever find a job, then your case is going to get dismissed and you'll need to start over. And sometimes that's the best. Sometimes it's actually easier and it'll be more affordable for you if your case does dismiss if you're eligible to refile. That's another video which you can watch, and we go over kind of the eligibility issues to watch out for. But if you are asking for the motion or for a motion to suspend due to a job loss, you need to make sure that you have found another job, or there is some supplemental income now that's there before we file it. For a lot of clients, they'll email and they'll say, hey, I lost my job. And we'll like, oh, totally understand. As soon as you get another job, let us know and we'll file the motion to excuse those other payments that you missed. So understand, we're not trying to dismiss your request. It's just we have to file these logically and not waste the court's time, because in the end, if we're filing a motion and you've still not got a job, the court's going to look at you and say, well, you still don't have a job, or you're not going to be able to make your payments. But if you have found another job, it's very easy for us to file the motion and say, look, yes, they got behind, but this is why there was a job loss, but hey, guess what? Got a new job, good to go. The courts never have problems signing off on those. So there's just a process. But what we want clients to know is that, bankruptcy is not inflexible. The court gets that life happens. So if you have something come up, please don't hesitate to ask us, if this is available. Now, with that said, if your case has not been approved yet, no, the court's not going to sign off on a motion to suspend. I mean, as a matter of fact, kind of the rule of thumb is you need to be in your case at least 10 to 12 months before you're trying to ask the court to suspend your payments. Because if it's that soon in your case and you're already not able to make your payments, the court's going to look at you like, maybe it's just best if it dismisses and you just start over. So that can always be an option. But whatever it is, make sure that you reach out to us, and we're always happy to, to go over the process and answer any questions. But it's usually a pretty straightforward process. Like most things with our firm, you can go to our website at www.stadylawgroup.com. You can click in the right-hand corner of our website. You'll see a tab that says Clients. You're a client, click on it and go to Chapter 13 Clients, and all of our request forms are there. So you can go through and just find, oh, I need a motion to suspend my payments. Click on that and it's actually going to go over, the process and what we need. And so as soon as you get us everything, we can file that and we can assist. If you have any other questions about this or anything else going on in your case, please don't ever hesitate to reach out, and we're happy to assist.